it going, everybody? It's your boy Mcwhoopin, and today we are back with yet another episode of Transport Fever 2. And after last episode, saw that we got ourselves into the positives, and if you look now, we are a lot more in the positives. That's because I let the game run out a little bit longer, just to try to get everything going, because that was going to be the biggest part of the game right now, was just trying to get the actual system working, which I have. It's still the same routes, still the lumber and the bread. Those two routes still the only routes that we did. The only thing I've done is added on a few more trucks, and by a few more trucks I mean got 42 vehicles on line 1 now. I got 17 on 2, 23, 19, 7, 6. So yeah, so we bumped up the driver count considerably. This also has gotten us almost near perfect levels for transporting at this point. So we're getting close to 70. We're getting like 74 or 75 kind of thing when we're at the ports, when the ship picks up and is actually dropping off 70 lumber up here, which pretty much clears itself out in that one round. And this can pretty much clear out 70 tools, no problem. This is a little bit more than 70, but that's not as big of a deal if we waste a couple on the docks. But this is pumping up like crazy. I got 49 kind of in the depot. But yeah, this is going to be a huge kind of system going for us. We're almost halfway through level 2 kind of production, but we need to get this kind of going up, which would mean either a lot more vehicles running through, a lot more capacity running in there or something, which we're probably not going to do, at least quite yet. Today I'm actually going to focus on getting Guelph completed. So this is going to be straight through, taking from the quarry here to the construction material plants and then into Guelph. So that's going to be my main line we're going to do today. And how we're going to do it is a very good question. We're actually just going to do it with trucks. I thought about maybe doing it with trains like that, but I'll save trains for a lot of it being passenger. Probably get some loops with trains going that way. Actually, that's what I'll probably do here, is a little train loop after connecting Guelph up. So that'll be its little area. So first things first, get ourselves our country road. There we go. Just a quick little simple pass. Actually, we'll turn that off, pause. Just so we can get money continuously rolling in. And then we'll put it in our truck stations. Come on in, zoom on in. We'll that one there, and then lastly, truck unloading stop. And we'll start new lines. Line 8. Line 9. There we go. Forgot to build it, but we'll grab the road depot. Put it right about here-ish. And we'll start buying our vehicles. So yeah, as I said, we've gone up in here, so we can actually go with the new guys here, which we actually will do for this line. Actually, go with 20. We'll go with 20 for now. Okay, 500,000, and then we'll take 6 on that line, and the other 14 will go into line 8. Reason for that is because we want more input coming in than going out, just to make things easier for us. And there we go. That line is done. And then here we will do what I normally do, which is to kind of connect everything together. The bus has routes to kind of go around. Okay, and before I forget, I'm gonna pop in our passenger station. Right there. Got our station in place. And then we'll continue linking everything together. Big round city. And I might as well get Brandon out of the way as well. There we go. Brandon's done. And then we'll pop in train station 2. And train station 3. There we go. Oh, there we go. So there's one leg of our train track. There we go, leg number 2. And we're already almost out of cash. Okay, well, time to boost. Get ourselves money going a little bit faster. Oh yeah, I did repay the initial loan that I took out. Well, the loan that I took out, not the initial loan, but the loan I did. So now we're back to 5 million. And you know what? Just to make life easier. And there we go. So now everything's connected. And I'll pop that there. And now we'll connect the depot to the train, to the line, and now set up our first passenger train line. Brandon, Guelph, Stockport. There we go, nice little circle, bringing people between them. Cost a million. Let's just go with something way cheaper. Yeah, I might go with, I'll go with him. And we'll add on 13, 14, 8, 11, 16. We will take that one because it holds most. And we'll get it to $4 million is what we need. So okay, so now we just max our loans to be able to buy this. Pop it onto line 10. And one thing we should do is get ourselves bus stops. There we go. Here we got ourselves a nice bus line. Put it right there. Just buy 3 stagecoaches for the time being, just to get them going. Then we'll do the same thing on the other 2, just to get the line going. Go, nice little pattern. Buy ourselves another road depot. Another 3 of those. Put them on that route. And lastly, get Guelph going. Go. I'll set up this line. And come over to the depot. And there we go. Now, those 3 lines are done, and we'll ride the trains, see our very first chain route as it starts picking up steam, picking up some money. About 13 people on here right now. Isn't much, but it'll keep on growing. There we go, already half full, 41 of 80. And coming up on last stop. Well, still 41. We dropped off as many as we picked up. There we go. There's the short little loop. Where we're at here. And yeah, now it's up to 55 already. Vehicle's not quite making money yet, but what is it? Well, it's still in the negatives, but shouldn't be too much longer before that one actually starts making money. Probably might even be this stop, so let's just head on over. Take a look. A lot of people, already 33 people waiting there. It's down 233. And 263. And 42,000. So yeah, so we're almost in the positives. It'll be the next drop should be when it's done. All these bus stops doing. Might actually need to get a couple more buses just to pick up everyone. We'll double up the buses there. And now train is now officially making money for us. So didn't take long, pretty quick. As long as we can get more buses on the line here, we should be able to drop off more people to get onto the train, which will make us even more money. So that is our new little money loop. Check over here, we'll see how we for 15 there. Yeah, okay, so that seems to be fine. Got 26 there, so I'll try to add a couple more on this one. So that should be fixing that problem. Yeah, look how big Guelph has grown in that short amount of time. From that tiny little town, now it's probably one of the bigger towns that we got. And it's all from just giving them some bricks and giving them some transport. And cities grow like weeds. That's 13, 31. Actually, I'm probably gonna buy a bunch more. Because it looks like, yeah, this town is gonna be growing like crazy, so we're gonna be needing a lot more buses on this route. I got 33 there, 46 there. Okay, and even, yeah, our bus lines already making money. Somebody says a train isn't making money, which is odd, but train should be making money hand over fist. Alright, now to the positives again. Alright, there we go. So yeah, this is really starting to bump up with people. 26 of that one. Train's almost full. Okie dokie. So, well, that's all done. Yeah, this is going like gangbusters. I guess probably one of the next things it could do is just severely increasing that level. Actually, I don't think you've actually seen this. This is the driving that they have. It's like it's almost a continuous loop. There's a slight gap, but for the most part, it's almost continuous, just dropping off of goods into here. And even still, it's not even. It's just barely keeping up. So the drop off and pickup is almost spot on. Not really wasting anything, which is perfect. It's what we want. So now we kind of have to figure out what we're gonna do next. Which we got. Some options. We got barrel to oil to refinery, and we can bring that down here, and that could be our next run, or we can even actually bring it into the what's called into the dock here and actually run 2 ships. That would really heavily crowd up this port area. So I might end up running that just straight line with vehicles. Or we can even hit another town. There's so many options that we can kind of do with this place because we got so much available to us. But we'll kind of end it here for tonight. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and all that, as it definitely helps the algorithm and helps get more people watching, which is always going to be a good thing. So if you do it, thank you so much for doing it. It's truly appreciative. Even if not, just putting your eyes on the show is always something we've never thought people would do. So if you are watching, thank you so much for even doing that. And yep, we'll end right there again. So thanks so much for watching, and have yourselves a good night.